Namaste, dear young students. Welcome you all for Postures 2 Morals 2, the 211th in the series. Today we will look at again one more way of getting up from Swastikasana to Utkatasana. Then we will see how Vishveshwaraya was appreciated by everyone, including the European officers. Well, first sit upright in Swastikasana, right foot and then left foot in, chest and navel up. Now fold the hands and keep it closer to the chest. Now press and shuffle your left leg, Utkatasana. Then come back to Swastikasana. Then change legs. So this is good for your knee, ankle and the anti-gravity muscles. It also improves your balance and stability. Now rise up, shuffle your right leg, Utkatasana, then come back to Swastikasana. Vishveshwaraya was a great engineer. He was involved with the planning of the Hyderabad city to prevent further floods. He did all the project work and it took time for the government to implement it. It was implemented about 3-4 years later after Vishveshwaraya came back to Karnataka, and foundation was laid in 1913 by the then Nizam, His Excellency Osman Ali Khan. This is some 3.5 years after MV left, the Vishveshwaraya left Hyderabad. Then government of the state took steps to construct the Musi River reservoir and the foundation stone was laid. Then what is interesting to see is during that function, the remark made by Mr. T.D. Mackenzie, was the head of the Public Works Department in the Hyderabad. Although he was a European, see how he recognized the talent and ability of Vishveshwaraya even after he had left the Hyderabad. He says His Highness advisors were fortunate also in the officer selected to plan a method of protection. The choice fell upon, well, none other than Mr. Vishveshwaraya, one of the very ablest of India's engineers, not Indian engineers, India's, the entire country, which means he was recognized as the best engineer, India's engineers, who would have made his mark in any walk of life. So this is a very important thing that he says, because of his discipline, integrity, hard work, he would have impressed anyone in any walk of life, and who is now doing splendid service as Diwan of Mysore. So this is the statement that appeared in Times of India 24th March 1913. So this shows how everyone in whatever he did appreciated Vishveshwaraya, his work. Such a phenomenal person. All of us have to learn and get inspired from Vishveshwaraya.